Hey, how's it going? It's Walsh here, sick as always. Welcome to episode 9 of my Ruthless SSF run. I just have to tell you straight away, I have made some huge strides on the account. My god, the last 24 hours have been absolutely insane. Not only for my character itself, but for my map pool, my economy. My Atlas tree is finally taking shape, and I am reaping the benefits of it. All of my patience is paying off, and it feels really good. I gotta be honest with you, I'm feeling pretty confident. The what time of the white maps are over. We're even like skipping past, grinding tier 6. Like I have a bunch of 7s and 8s. It's been a great time. Been a great time. Hopefully we could transition to red map soon, but we'll see. I do have to say that we are starting to transition into fall, which means I am dying. My sinuses and my allergies, it's all going to be all messed up, so I apologize in advance for any issues with that coming up. Also, there is a bit of a chat later on in this video. Like, sometimes sometimes when I'm playing, I just kind of feel like talking. But there will be a thing to skip it. Anyway, I'm going to shut up now. Enjoy the video, and I'll see you near the end. So I started off doing some Trial of the Ancestors. To be honest, I usually wait until I'm like 60 or 70% XP and then do them. But it's getting to the point now where I have like 150 coins, so I want to do some of them. I'm not going to go too crazy and do like all of them, but you know, you get some nice stuff. Oh my god, 48 int? Not too bad. That is trash, but okay, I guess. It feels really nice to like not get punished for doing these trials because the trials do give you some free density, and Uber Lab is pretty good. It's not too bad. Doing some more yellow maps here feels pretty nice. Hey, an amulet. Oh, okay. It has no life at all, but I mean, whatever, man. I have like nothing that gives +1, so I'll take it. I don't know who will use it though. Hey, it's a good slam target actually. I didn't think about that. I've been doing a bunch of yellow maps. The time of the white maps is pretty much over. Thank God. Fuck white maps. Hey, we got an Alva. Hey, Alva. Oh, a shield. A godly shield. Holy fuck. Minion damage, +1 minions, and minion crit. It's too bad I'm not playing minions. I mean, I guess if I could find one, like maybe do something cool like animate weapon. I don't know. Whatever we do, though, we're not doing a guardian. Almost done the pack size wheel. I can't wait. I am already feeling such a huge difference with just the 6% pack size. It's crazy. Yeah, we got pinpoint. I did experiment with pinpoint for a while, but it didn't seem very good. I am going to level up the gem, though, and see what happens, because honestly, it might be pretty good. I mean, 11 projectiles, that's a lot of projectiles. Hey, our first blueprint. I'm actually kind of surprised. Like, I have not seen, like, any blueprints, and we got an Alva and a map. Let's go. I instantly went and did my heist maintenance, and our first blueprint gave me an alternate infused channeling, which is disgusting, as a matter of fact. That gives you the increased effect of infusion, which is amazing. And on top of that, we got like 5 maps. I mean, okay. We got our first alternate active skill gem, and it's dog shit. We got our second one. I really consider taking one of those, but they're all useless, so I'm not going to bother. We got ethereal knives. It's okay, I guess. Additional projectile. Nothing crazy. Every time I see a Kirac, all I think now is +1 pack size, baby. +1 pack size. Uh, yeah. I haven't seen a Vault in forever. My God. I think this is the first time Vault has been on Ruthless, and it gave me a tier 9. Okay. Oh, another one bites the dust, man. We need 4 more. I'm almost done. Immediately went to the carcass because honestly, all I care about now is completions. And we got another map I needed. Nice. Hell yeah. The boss was absolutely no problem. Melted it. Honestly, the damage on Cremation, it's feeling really nice. And my weapon is dog shit. Like, my weapon is absolute dog shit. Holy shit. Look at that. Our first red map. God damn. I was feeling pretty excited. Get our first red map, and we dropped another one. Okay. That's a +2, baby. Not counting this one. Took down the angry electric man and his girlfriend. And we got another completion. Boom. 3 more to go. I'm almost done. Okay. That was best case scenario twice in a row. Won't see me complaining about that. God damn. Hey, Mirage Archer. I found like 4 of those, I think. Like straight out there, I found 4 Mirage Archer this league. Maybe 3. Might be 3. Hey, nice. I actually didn't realize I had an invite, so that's another +1. 2 more to go. I'm almost done. The invite was a joke, but I mean, obviously, it was only level 75. It was completely easy, which means we have another +1. Just one more. Just one more, and I'm free. And this is it right here. All I gotta do is kill the angry man. Oh my god, how did that not kill me? I'm actually kind of surprised. And just like that, we are free. Alva, I'm coming for you, baby. And of course, we get into the Kirac because why not? Yeah, I'm pretty happy about investing in those Kirac nodes, let me tell you. I mean, if you look back, like, how many completions has Kirac given me? Like, it's been so many. Not even counting the maps he sold me, because you have to think, he has sold me a ton of maps. Got some more completions done, and there we go. Our first node dedicated to Alpha. Feels really nice, to be honest. It is 8:12 in the morning right now, and I've been mapping for a good 20 minutes this morning, and all I can say is I'm still so excited, man. I have finished the pack size wheel. Like, I don't know, man. I'm really bad at articulating my thoughts, but like, I find a incredible and deep joy when I give up something I want to do for a while to do something else that's going to be beneficial to me. Like when I was a kid, it all started with RuneScape back in 2006. Not that I'm not interested in that game anymore, but it will always hold a special place in my heart for introducing me to this. Because I never, like before that, there was no game that could ever give me anything like that. And Path of Exile Ruthless mode is the absolute fucking peak of that whole idea. If you are on the fence about Ruthless, but you've ever looked at it and been like, oh, I get why people like that, or it maybe there's a part of you that's like, that kind of looks fun. Just hear me out, okay? Just hear me out. If you are a very experienced player, as in you are very good and you understand how to do all the boss mechanics in the maps, or sorry, in the campaign, so you can basically, like, realistically, once you've played PoE for a while, you can beat the entire campaign with basically any one link skill, even with white items. It won't be fun, but you can do it because the truth is, in the axe, basically all of the bosses, pretty much all of them, have very predictable and telegraphed moves, so it's pretty hard to die to them. Granted, there's a lot of variables, and sometimes you want to like do more damage and take a risk or whatever, but generally speaking, you can pretty much do it with any character. If you're at that level, in my opinion, what I would recommend you do if you're going to try Ruthless. Oh, I needed that. Well, I mean, I don't need it, but I could 3-1 it. What I would recommend you do is spend an entire, like, get to the point where you start a day in maps and you end the day in maps. So you did a whole full day of mapping, and at that point, I think you'll get a pretty good idea of what it's like on Ruthless. Because I think what's happening is a lot of people play like Act One or Act Two, and they're like, dude, I saw I saw 3 white items in the entire act. Bye. It's not always like that. Ruthless is about the build-up. It's about getting to where you want to be and finding the most efficient path to get there. In my opinion, obviously, like this is I'm not speaking like it. This is exactly how it's classified or whatever. This is just my opinion and how I feel after playing like 24, 25 characters to maps. And I really think at that point you'll understand just like the amount of time you invest. Like that's the main component, right, about Ruthless. The more you put into it, the more you're going to get out of it. And the longer you go into it, like the more time you spend, it starts to scale up pretty quickly. Like right now, I'm having a hard time focusing on anything else because all I'm thinking is I got pack size. Basically, map sustain is mostly solved. Sure, I might have a couple of pockets here and there where I get screwed over, but I've done 5 maps this morning and I've dropped 12. So I don't know what to tell you. It's been a pretty good time. Now, obviously, I'm not trying to jinx myself. Anyway, if you are a new player, or like literally even brand new, like you've only seen Path of Exile, or maybe you've never seen Path of Exile, and I don't know how you got here, but if you did, I would strongly recommend you try this mode over the standard mode, because I think you'll find it's not only easier, but you're gonna understand more as you play the game. What I would recommend if you are new, brand spanking new, I would play for it's kind of hard to say because like it really depends on your schedule. I would say at least play for a total of 8 hours, full 8 hours. And if at that point you are not at all interested in it, I think that the idea of it is probably not for you. Maybe not yet. Maybe come back later after trying normal PoE. It's hard to say. But if you are sorry, I had a bit of a coughing fit there. I used to run a Fiverr service where I would teach people Path of Exile or create builds for them or whatever, and I cannot tell you how many people have never just been to the. Sorry, I thought I was gonna die. How many people have just never been to maps? Just never been there. I'll be like, oh, so you just started? They'll be like, oh no, I started in like Breach League, and at that point it's like Abyss, and I'm like, wait, what? You've never been to mass? What the heck? And the truth is, it's not that they can't do it. It's not that like, because I know like the first thing a lot of people are gonna think it's like, oh, it's a skill issue. They're just probably dog shit, right? Uh, they just kind of get bored. You're like in like you're just leveling through campaign and like your character's just like you're putting on oh it's like you're watching a video, right? Imagine you're brand new. Oh, how do I start PoE? All right, there's a 45-minute video. This is step by step. You're gonna just do all this, put these gems on, you put these gems on, you insta kill everything. You're like, what does that boss do? Oh, I don't know. The boss is instantly dead. It turns out a lot of new players don't like that, it seems. I don't want to say a lot, but there's a measurable amount of people that don't like that. They actually want to play the game, they want to learn it, they want to progress in it. They don't want to start up as a brand new player and just blow up everything instantly. You know what I mean? Like, there are definitely people out there like that, but not everyone. So if you're one of those people that have played PoE for a long time and you've never really gotten to maps, like I said, try Ruthless. Whatever act you have made it to in normal PoE, double it for Ruthless. So if you've only made it to Act 2, go to Act 4 and see how you feel. And ask yourself, I want you to ask yourself one question. How much have you learned in your experience on Ruthless compared to your experience on normal PoE? Just by playing the game. I am telling you, if you just play Ruthless, you don't look at anything. And I make guides. Don't look at my guides. I would not recommend looking at any guide until you have spent a lot of time actually trying to solve whatever problem you have. Because the truth is, sometimes, there's a lot of information in PoE. And sometimes you can get stuck. I totally get it. But try first. Try. Don't look at anyone's guides. Like, trust yourself because you can do a lot more than you think. I have watched some brand new people every single league in this chat ask some of the most like I was gonna say dumb, but that's kind of mean. Just the most like basic fucking questions. I can't tell you how many times a league I see someone asking for a Merville carry or like help with Brutus. It's like, and yeah, some of those people are obviously trolling, but some of them aren't. And then by the time the league is over, I see them in chat linking like, "Oh, I'm about to double corrupt this." It's like, what the, what? You needed help against Merville, and now you're double corrupting shit. I don't know, man. I don't know why, but it makes me feel so proud of them. It just makes me feel so good because I don't usually see that. Usually it's just like they ask for help in the beginning and either A, someone helps them and then they usually quit immediately at the next boss because no one wants to help them again. Because that's the thing, right? If you help someone like that, if you boost them through a boss, they're probably going to expect it for every boss. And then they might get bored and quit. Let people figure it out. Give them good advice. You don't have to troll them. Give them good advice. Teach him how to dodge a move. Teach him to stand in the corner when Kitava's doing the fire thing, stuff like that. Anyway, sorry. I have a hard time focusing my thoughts when I'm playing and talking because time kind of moves at a different rate when I'm mapping, to be honest. Because I'm just like, I don't know, ever still got those pack size notes. Anyway, off topic. I'm sorry. So anyway, if you're new, please give Ruthless a try. I really think you'll enjoy it. And if you don't enjoy it, that's okay. Ruthless isn't about being like, oh, I'm better than people that don't play Ruthless. No, we just want to play PoE our own way. And in my opinion, this is like way more enjoyable, way more engaging, and just way more interesting than normal PoE. And I'm really sad because PoE 2 is not going to be anything like this. So hopefully they don't abandon this. Anyway, sorry I ended with kind of a dark note there. Thank you for listening to my random whatever, and let's carry on. Anyway, we went back to doing some more mapping. I dropped down to some tier 6 for a while because I had like 10 of them. I figured I would just keep doing my same strategy, which is just clearing my lower tier, like the tier or two below where I want to be. Just get all those done so I can stockpile maps and not have to go back down. Because I don't really like the whole like racing really, really high up and then falling all the way back down. Not that that always happens, but it can happen. Got another Kirac, which you know what that means. Yeah, it's shore. It's a tier. I mean, shore is normally tier 6, but hey, whatever. That is our last tier 6, and we have also finished tier 7s. I think I only need one or two for 8 and 9, and we're almost done yellow maps, man. I'm getting pretty excited, to be honest with you. It's been a pretty good time. So I'm not going to have a full outro for this video. This video has already been super long, so I don't want to take up even more of your time. But I am just going to be blasting some maps, to be honest with you. I'm probably going to ignore trials for a few days because I just want to get my maps all set up. Because I want to do Alva, dude. I haven't even done a single temple. I'm at 300,000 kills. I have not completed a single Alva temple. That feels messed up. So I'm going to go back to grinding. I just want to say thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. The build is feeling absolutely amazing. We're tanky. We're doing good damage. I rarely die, to be honest with you. And you'll see tomorrow. I'm gonna go for some rippy shit. I've got some dangerous maps in my stash, and I'm just gonna run them. So anyway, once again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.